So this is my feedback for you, Tracy. I didn't get a chance to. I was actually trying to watch your video, and it was only about 15 seconds long. So I saw that you said it was too large, but I wasn't able to see the other portion of it. So hopefully you get that up pretty soon. But from what I saw, I myself am very squeamish, I have to be honest with you. So when I was looking through your project, I was like, whoa, this is really invasive. But I can tell it's very informative. You have a lot of good pictures and things. It's really cool. A lot of good illustrations. I could tell that everything was well planned and thought out. I know most of us did have this as a planning tool for the storyboard, but then we may have added or subtracted things after we got a chance to read through everything. So I definitely could see where you were going with your assignment here. So I did go ahead and pull this up, the mass casualty incidents. Sorry, and I saw from the beginning how you were adding all of your pictures and things like that. And I'm still just curious to see how all of that ended up playing out because I never got a chance to see the whole video. But I could see that it probably was going to be, it was going to turn out really, really good. I do think that theme wise, maybe your background would be really plain or something like that. I do like that you use this portion here when it's like a, what would you call that? Sorry, I'm at a loss for words right now because I'm looking through everybody's assignments. I'm at, right at the end. But I do really like the fact that you had the different categories, the different sections in regards to what you were intending to discuss. So that was good. Uh-oh, let me make sure I go back. Okay. But yeah, picture wise, you know, it was really good. I was like, whoa, this stuff is graphic though. But I really like that. And then I like that you did get a chance to plan out your questions for your quiz. I would be careful about, your capitalizations here. But I could definitely tell that you had something that was really good. And we already saw that. And then I really liked this setup that you had here. I think that you really should use that just because I like the way that the colors kind of go down and they're easy on the eye. I probably might round off the edges or bold the text, something like that. Really interesting. And then I like how this pops up. So the one thing I would say for consistency, let me go back. For consistency, I would make sure that it looks just like this. Because what you ended up doing was you inverted the color to the letters instead of keeping that box around it. I thought that was really nice to do that if you could. And of course, yeah, same thing here. Do that same thing just for consistency. But as far as, like I said, the pictures and your content goes, I did end up seeing a lot of information about helping people with the natural disasters and the incidents of stuff like that, the plans that people have in place. I think that you could actually break this up into a couple of different modules because you don't necessarily have to understand everything all at once. I think if you just focus on just a couple of things like providing food for people or strategies on how to get to a specific area instead of just like serving the entire area that is had that disaster, only because it does take a really long time to be able to help people out, and it would just be cool. Feel like I just kind of rambled on with that section, but yeah, I really think this is a really good project. But yeah, towards the end, I would just go ahead and include your resources there so we see where you're getting some of your information. And I just kind of was going through some of this stuff just to see what it was, but I couldn't open it. So, but again, really good job on your project. I do think, again, that whatever you had that you were starting to do, it was going to end up being really good. So don't give up. I would still like to be able to see the end result of that.